Hey guys, welcome back. And today I was thinking what I should film and what should I present you for the bootcamp. And today we're gonna talk about the different time zones and how does it affect the market, what we have to understand, what we have to give ourselves, what kind of the information to provide for ourselves before entering trades, before building your own strategy and everything, which time zone you are trading with. Is there gonna be the Europe? Is there gonna be America? Or is there gonna be an Asia? So yeah, we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna show you how to market. I'm gonna give you the website where you can check the times and everything. So let's get into the charts. So yeah, first of all, look at this. Yeah, I am from the Netherlands, and basically there is three main time zones we are trading, we need to understand. And yeah, the first one is the Europe. The main exchanges are in the London one is of the Europe session. It basically starts at 8 o'clock. All of the session starts at 8 o'clock, but check this website, put your time zone, put the London, New York and the Tokyo, because there is Europe, there is US session, and there is Asia session. Those three sessions are the main ones who drives the market, and you have to understand that basically the main movements starting with the London, and then the biggest volatility, the biggest money coming when the London is still working and the New York joins. All of them are starting at 8 o'clock. London is starting at 8 o'clock, New York session starting at 8 o'clock and their own time. Okay, Japan is starting at 9 o'clock. But with this clock, with this tool, you can check exactly when it's starting and then mark it on your charts. Check it out. Yeah, so the London, it starts at 8 o'clock and we can see all the time. So at my place, at my time, the London session starts at 8 o'clock. So the institutions are connecting and we can see some volatility. I mean, we can see some money coming into it. But London is London. The main one is crossing between the London and the New York, and the New York starts also at 8 o'clock. So at my time, it's gonna be 2 p.m. You see, something like that. London is active, New York is active. Okay, Asia session is still sleeping. So yeah, makes sense, you know. And Tokyo, it's also starting at 9 o'clock, and we can check it out. Bam, 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 bam. 9 o'clock, yeah, so Tokyo session, the Asia session is getting into, and at my place it's 2 a.m. and guess what? I'm sleeping. I'm not trading Asia session, just Europe and the New York. Basically, in the afternoon I have the biggest volatility, I have time to trade, and that's fucking amazing. So that's the tool I'm suggesting for you to use. Now let's get into the charts. And yeah, for example, we have hourly base. You can put your time zone here in the bottom. You're gonna see here if you want, but basically Amsterdam, yeah. And we remember that it's 1 hour back. So basically, yeah, let's check by the dates, yeah. At my place, it's starting at 9 and it goes 9 hours. Yeah, so it's gonna be like this. Yeah, so that's the Europe. Yeah, the Europe, you can see increasement of the volume here. Yeah, it's the Solana chart. So that's gonna be the Europe. America starts, yeah, we can double check. America starts at 8 also. New York, at my time it's 2 o'clock, so we also can mark this at 2 o'clock. You see, the candle is huge. 2 o'clock, 9 hours, gonna be 23, something like that. Yep. And you see, it was some volume from the Europe here, and after that Europe was still pushing, but the candle between 2 and 3 o'clock was going up, but also the America tried to push down, and after for a while America did that and they go a little bit down. You see the volume. The biggest volume is here in those few hours when we have the crossing. For 3 hours, you see the biggest volume. This is New York. And the third is gonna be at 9 o'clock, and it's gonna be at 2 at my place, so 9 hours. It's gonna be from here until 11 basically. Yeah, so we can see that it's crossing, you know, because yeah, you can move it from 2 o'clock here. Yeah, you can see that during the Asia session there wasn't a lot of volume, but there was crisscrossing for 3 hours when Asia is still working and Europe is connecting. So of course we have a little bit of the volume. Then for 2 hours, just the Europe. After that we have crisscrossing with the Europe and America sessions. Also more volume. And it goes on and on and on and on. But those three things you need to figure out when you are trading. Do you trading when there is just a Europe? Do you trading when you have crisscrossing between Asia session and the Europe session? Or maybe Europe and America, or maybe just America, you know. All of those things you need to figure out, when you have time for that. And this kind of information, when you know when it's starting, when you know when it's ending, you need to build your strategy about. So yeah, basically check that website, put your time, check all the times you need. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna write here Tokyo, Asia, starting at 9 a.m. at their time. London, in other words, the Europe, it's starting at 8 a.m. and of course in London time, and of course the New York session is starting also at 8 a.m. and all of them lasts 9 hours, because you know 8 hours of workday and the breaks. So that's the homework you have to do, and this is what you have to understand. Yeah guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope time zones, it's not misleading, not that you didn't understand or anything, but you have to understand why sometimes volume goes up, why sometimes volume goes down. That's important, and this is mostly about time zones and when the institutions getting their money into the market. So yeah guys, if you're new to crypto, check the playlist here. You're gonna find everything, and of course, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next episode.